My story, give the people a chance to hear my story. A lot of times, the people hear just, they hear what the media put out there or what the people want to say about Floyd Mayweather.
Roy Jones and Floyd Mayweather, two different weight classes. Roy Jones was able to do things that a lot of people don't give him the credit for, the way he went up in his body, the way he would basically go up in his weight sizes, his weight classes, and just keep on, winning and being phenomenal in every class that he touched.
Sugar Ray Leonard could do everything Floyd could do, right? But at a more explosive rate, in my opinion. Let me just say this. Sugar Ray Leonard offense was more explosive to me than Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather might have the best defense we ever saw.
Floyd Mayweather responds to Roy Jones Jr. by accusing him of being a loudmouth and claiming that people blindly believe what they read or hear in the media. He maintains that hard labor and hardships, not only the glamorous persona he presents on TV, have shaped his life and profession. Mayweather makes it apparent that Roy and other critics are unaware of the difficulties he has encountered.
Say about Floyd Mayweather, whereas they don't see the Floyd Mayweather that gives back. There's so many people that's in this gym, that I've been there for, and we're not just going to talk about financially. We're going to talk about just giving my time, being able to help fighters, teach fighters, give my advice on, how to move certain ways when you're trying to get into the sport of boxing. My team that's here with me, everybody that's in this gym, it's so many different familiar faces that I've been seeing for 26 years, and I will always be loyal to those that's been loyal to me. So, as far as my documentary that's coming out.
Roy Jones Jr.'s assertion that Floyd Mayweather couldn't beat Sugar Ray Leonard in the ring starts the argument. His comments spark debates about the stylistic and technical distinctions across periods. Among fans and pundits, Jones notes that Leonard's speed, strength, and versatility would provide significant obstacles, implying that even Mayweather's exceptional defensive skills could not be sufficient against an opponent who is so adaptable and unrelenting.
Floyd Mayweather, you petty as hell, bro. Let's get straight to it. Floyd Mayweather is petty as hell. So if y'all not up to speed of what's going on, the legend Roy Jones Jr. basically made a comment that he feels that Sugar Ray Leonard could have beat Floyd Mayweather. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, as good as Floyd is and as great as he is, you know what I'm saying, I kind of agree with Roy Jones Jr. Now let's just get to Floyd Mayweather's pettiness. Floyd Mayweather makes not really a post, but a Instagram story of him watching Roy Jones get knocked out on numerous occasions. Floyd, you are the petty king. So he's there in his Fendi robe and he's looking at clips of Roy Jones getting knocked out. Man, Floyd, that's so petty. You are so petty for that. Listen, even though Roy Jones got knocked out on numerous occasions, he had a phenomenal career. I mean, he's a legend in the game, one of the best boxers we ever seen. He just so happened to have some fights that he got knocked out, and then just what happened was happened. But damn, Floyd, you didn't have to.
It's obvious that the bout will never take place. Analysts think Roy Jones Jr. should end his continuing dispute with Floyd Mayweather. They point out that Floyd hasn't expressed any interest in joining him in the ring, and there's no real reason to keep going back and forth. Rather than pursuing an implausible fight, they advise Roy to concentrate on his legacy and other endeavors.
Somebody was trying to send me a subliminal message. It worked, because if you want to prove that you're better than me, I'm always ready. Wide open, ready to go. Just call me.
All right, Roy calls out Floyd Mayweather, and this ain't a good look. Come on, man. Roy addicted to the game like Jordan Payton. Roy need to go sit down, man. And Floyd Mayweather don't fight black fighters, even in exhibitions, dude. He ain't trying to fight nobody melanated. Go on, sit down, Roy. I know it's a big bag between that. You fought Tyson, and just let it go, bro. Keep it moving, man. These guys need to let go boxing and go enjoy life.
Jeff, Mayweather has weighed in on the ongoing tension between Roy Jones Jr. and Floyd Mayweather, suggesting Roy initiated the back and forth with comments that naturally provoked a reaction. Jeff questions the logic behind pushing for a fight over mere words, especially when such a matchup is highly unlikely to happen. He believes this isn't about competition, but personal frustration. In Jeff's view, Roy's irritation may stem from Floyd's enduring success, fame, and influence in boxing. Floyd has remained a dominant presence in the sport, both financially and culturally, long after his retirement, something Jeff implies may bother Roy. He sees Roy's actions as driven more by emotion than practicality and believes it's time to let the issue go. Jeff's message is clear. Floyd isn't coming back for this fight. Continuing to stir up drama over it serves no real purpose. Roy, he says, should simply move on.
You talked about Floyd first, and then he basically just fired back in a different way. So, I mean, why would you want to fight somebody just because they said something? He did the exact same thing that you did.
Because he felt like he was questioning his manhood and stuff, showing the clips of him getting knocked out.
They
Like
ain't got shit to do with no fucking manhood.
Obviously, he does to Roy. What are you getting mad at me for? Roy's the one that.
You the one talking that bullshit, manhood. They ain't got shit to do with no.
Well, why would he want a street fight? He says it's personal to him. He wants a street fight.
He want a street fight because he got mad. That's all. He got mad because what Floyd did.
He wants some Rocky V type stuff, Tommy Gunn and Rocky in the streets.
Maybe you want that. I don't know.
You think Floyd would ever want that?
Well, I mean, the thing is this.
Or maybe they do it in the doghouse late at night.
If him and Floyd was at the same weight, yeah, they could do it. It would be no problem at all. I mean, this man weighed over 200 pounds. Floyd walking around that body about 147, 150 at the most.
Logan Paul was big too.
Roy Jones Jr. has been outspoken in his criticism of Floyd Mayweather's opponents, directly posing the question of who he has actually faced. He criticizes more than just rivalry. It cuts to the very heart of Floyd's legacy. Jones contends that although both men are legendary in their own right, Floyd has become a divisive figure due to the nature of his career. Jones points out that a lot of people don't appreciate Floyd because of his record. It's rather because he likes to brag about his victories, fighting style, and achievements. This confidence is motivating to some. For others, it verges on being conceited. According to Roy, criticism is directed at boasting without always confronting the most perilous competitors.
Mayweather top 5?
No, not in my book. No,
not even top 10.
Maybe top 10 in my book, yeah, but not top 5.
10.
He's maybe top 10, but not top 5. Floyd can fight. Don't get it wrong. Floyd can fight. But here's what my problem is. Well, I understand. I know you're a Floyd fan. Yeah. But here's my problem. Who did Floyd fight that was on his level when he fought him? Only Canelo. That's it. Don't give me that stuff about the other guy that was going to prison. He know he going to prison when he get through. And then to take it even further.
He fought Cotto.
Cotto was not on his level. Wait. See, stop. Let me finish first. Cotto.
You asked me a question.
Cotto already was done. And Cotto an all-time great? No. Cotto's an all-time Puerto Rican great. Cotto's not an all-time great in boxing.
I agree with you.
He's an all-time Puerto Rican great. All right, so that's not great. That's not on your level. Pacquiao. You waited till Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez before you fought him. If you'd have fought him 4 years ago, it'd have been something. Because both of y'all were here. We'd have found out who the best was. You waited till Marquez knocked him out, now you fought him. If I wait till somebody beat James Toney before I fight him, do I get credit for being the greatest fighter of all time because I beat James Toney?
No, you don't.
No, I don't. So my point is, you didn't do it the right way. You know that. Who else did you fight besides them? Best 2 names you can pull up besides Canelo.
What I'm saying is that who do you think around that time would have even beaten Floyd that he didn't fight?
So my point is, I'm not gonna say who.
Because I can't name a person.
I'm not gonna say who would have beat Floyd. Like I said, I'm just saying Floyd never fought nobody that was of his equal. He didn't fight a James Toney. He didn't go looking for a James Toney.
Floyd Mayweather's career stands as a model of sustained excellence, defined by unmatched defensive skill, adaptability, and consistency. While his style may divide opinion, his accomplishments are undeniable. Roy Jones Jr.'s recent remarks, likely in reaction to Floyd's comments about Muhammad Ali, have drawn criticism for appearing overly personal, questioning Mayweather's entire legacy. Despite his undefeated record and dominance across multiple weight classes, seems excessive to many observers. Even if Roy disagrees with Floyd's views on boxing history, many feel there were more respectful ways to engage. Mayweather's place among boxing's all-time greats is already secure in the public eye. Attacking that legacy not only feels unfair, but also risks distracting from any valid arguments Roy may have had. Turning a debate into a feud, rather than a constructive conversation.
One thing any boxer don't want to have anybody question, especially another boxer, is his heart. No matter how you slice the pie. Nigga, I done had 50 professional fights. Nigga, I done had hundreds and hundreds of fights as an amateur and growing up as a kid. I done had bloody noses, busted lips. We done seen Floyd get hit throughout his career before. Judah done caught him with one. Shane Mosley done caught him one. Other guys throughout his career that caught him with some shots. Miguel Cotto that had his nose busted up and all that. So when you question his heart, just even with his ability to be like, hey, nigga, I'm going to get in this ring and really put my life on the line, that nigga going at Roy Jones. Now, this is nothing new. Throughout these last years, they've been going back and forth and things. We've heard the list when Floyd did his top 5. Roy Jones didn't like it because of what he said about Muhammad Ali throughout the years and his defense style of doing the like rope-a-dope or the, not the rope-a-dope, the like ball up and take the hits and stuff like that. And what he said about Roy Jones' fighting style at that time as well.
Roy Jones and Muhammad Ali is the same fighter. Their defense is their legs. They're young, and at the top of their game, they can move. Once their legs went away, they sat and done the rope-a-dope. Ali, the same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights. Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali when he only had 7 fights. Ken Norton really beat Ali all 3 times. Go back and look at the fights. And I take my hat off to Roy Jones. Still beat more world champions than Roy Jones.
Then Roy Jones started critiquing his career, questioning him, saying he was ducking people in his prime, and them just taking their little shots at each other. So this is nothing new.
Do you respect the Floyd 50-0, or is it like?
You gotta respect anything a person does and stay undefeated that long. So I respect it to a degree, yeah. Is it a 50-0 that I think, oh, he the greatest fighter all the time? Nah. Chavez was 80-0 at one point. 80. He could retire to 80-0. You go up top that? No. He just didn't stop, right? You got to 50 and you stopped because of Rocky Marciano.
Right.
So Rocky died. If he wouldn't die, he probably would have kept going too.
According to Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather's career is a masterclass in both boxing prowess and brand management. Although he recognizes the importance of an unbeaten record, he challenges how significant it is when considering risk-taking. According to Roy, Floyd's route was carefully planned to steer clear of the riskiest bouts and instead concentrate on bouts that could be managed and promoted. He contends that this strategy creates the appearance of perfection without always demonstrating superiority against the most formidable opponents. True greatness, in Roy's opinion, is created by taking chances and defeating people who could actually defeat you. Though he admires Floyd's skill, he feels that his reputation has been enhanced by the marketing apparatus that surrounds him more than it could have been via mere competition.
Even at this age, who's better? Let's do it. We don't got to do subliminal. Roy Jones, 56 years of age, right? If you don't know, Roy Jones, who's 66 wins, 10 losses, no draw, 47 wins by way of knockout. He was knocked out 5 times in his career. Stands at 5'11" with a 74-inch arm reach. Roy Jones was asked a few times, particularly he did an interview with another Hall of Famer, an Olympic gold medalist, 2-division world champion retired, Andre S.O.G. Ward. And Roy Jones was asked about, you know, what his thoughts is of Floyd Mayweather. He's always been very outspoken when it comes to Floyd Mayweather. He's never kept it a secret. You know, he don't value Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather made a statement about Roy Jones' icon, right? A guy he looked up to, the GOAT, that many people believe, Muhammad Ali. When Floyd Mayweather made the comments that Muhammad Ali is not better than him, that he's better than Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones didn't take that too light. Roy Jones was not happy with that. He said, how you gonna say you better than the GOAT? How you gonna say you better than somebody that paved the way for us all? How you gonna say, you know, that you could beat Muhammad Ali? You're a small guy. You understand what I'm saying? And rightfully so, I get it. But Roy Jones, you know, gotta understand, everybody's mindset ain't his mindset, right? Everybody don't have the same mindset. Everybody's not looking at it the same way, right? Floyd Mayweather always says this. It is no disrespect to no other fighter, but I ain't getting the sport of boxing to say no fighter is better than me, and he ain't supposed to, right? You get in this, yeah, you have idols, you have icons, you have people that paved the way that you look up to, but you get in it to be better than them, right? It's just like being a parent, right? You want your kids to be better than you, not equal to you. not on the same level, but you want them to be better than you. And that's how Floyd Mayweather look at it. Yeah, Muhammad Ali paved the way. Yes, he's great, but guess what? I ain't getting in this sport for to say somebody's better than me. Now, where Floyd Mayweather went a little sideways to the people when Muhammad Ali's kids and family got involved, his daughter Layla Ali, they wasn't happy.